What if there was a single mental switch you could flip right now to instantly begin attracting wealth into your life? And what if Jim Rohn himself quietly revealed this to only a handful of his closest students? Today, I'm going to share this powerful yet little-known secret that could change your financial future forever. You see, most people think making money is all about working harder or finding the next big opportunity. But Jim Rohn had a different perspective. He believed wealth attraction starts with a simple yet incredibly powerful shift in your mindset. It's subtle, it's quiet, but once activated, it transforms your entire relationship with money. And I'm Walt, here to guide you through exactly what this mental switch is and how you can use it starting today. First, let's set the stage. Have you ever wondered why two people with the same skills, education, and opportunities can end up with drastically different financial outcomes? One person effortlessly attracts wealth, while the other struggles endlessly. The difference isn't luck, and it's certainly not random. Jim Rohn discovered it's all about how they think about money, not just occasionally, but constantly, consistently, and unconsciously. But here's the twist. Simply thinking positively about money isn't enough. There's something deeper Jim Rohn taught that most people miss. Here's a hint. It's about changing your internal dialogue permanently. Right now, without even realizing it, your inner voice could be sabotaging your financial success. Ever found yourself thinking things like, money is hard to earn, I'm just not lucky, or rich people got lucky? According to Jim, these subtle statements create invisible barriers to wealth. But imagine if you could rewrite that dialogue. Imagine if your thoughts naturally gravitated toward abundance rather than scarcity. How different would your life look? You might think this sounds simplistic, but hold on. This is more profound than just positive thinking. Jim revealed that wealthy people don't simply think positively, they think differently. They see money as a tool, a flow, a resource to be attracted, not chased. Wealthy people believe money is abundant and accessible. And the moment you genuinely adopt this perspective, money starts flowing toward you almost effortlessly. But how do you genuinely adopt it? Now pay close attention, because this is exactly the mental switch Jim Rohn shared privately with his closest followers. It begins with understanding that money isn't something you pursue. It's something you attract by becoming the person who naturally draws wealth. Ask yourself this question. Are you currently the type of person money would feel naturally attracted to? If not, don't worry, because in a moment, I'll tell you exactly how to become that person, step by step. But before we dive into that, let me share a quick personal insight. When I first applied Jim's secret switch, I noticed changes immediately. Opportunities that previously seemed hidden appeared right in front of me. Conversations and connections began lining up perfectly, almost magically, because my mindset had aligned itself with abundance. Now imagine experiencing the exact same shift in your life. Wouldn't that be worth it? You won't believe what happens next, because implementing this mindset shift isn't as complicated as you might think. It involves a specific practice, something you do every single morning, that rapidly rewires your subconscious mind. But what exactly is this practice, and how can you start using it right away? I'll reveal that powerful morning practice in just a moment, but first let me ask you, have you noticed that successful, wealthy people always seem unusually calm about money? Even when setbacks happen, they're never worried or desperate. That's because they've activated this mental switch I'm about to teach you. They trust that money will flow back to them because they've already developed an abundance-focused mindset. And here's the good news. You can activate this same confidence and calmness within yourself today. Think about it. What would it feel like to never worry about money again? To have such confidence in your financial future that attracting wealth becomes second nature? Jim Rohn believed everyone, including you, could reach this state, and the secret is flipping that mental switch. So are you ready to learn exactly how Jim's secret morning practice can transform your relationship with money forever? Stay right here, because I'm about to share the exact morning ritual Jim Rohn used to activate instant wealth attraction in his life, and how you can easily incorporate it into yours. Here's the morning ritual Jim Rohn quietly taught his closest students, a ritual so powerful it instantly shifts your mindset toward wealth attraction. First thing each morning, before checking your phone, before reading emails, even before your first cup of coffee, Jim recommended sitting quietly for just 5 minutes and visualizing money flowing effortlessly into your life. Not as something distant, not as something you have to chase, but as something that naturally and abundantly surrounds you. Now, before you dismiss this as wishful thinking, understand that Jim's ritual is rooted in proven psychology. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish clearly between vivid imagination and reality. So when you consistently imagine yourself as already wealthy, feeling the ease, confidence, and abundance, your subconscious mind shifts your beliefs accordingly. It starts recognizing opportunities and possibilities you previously overlooked. But here's where most people mess it up. They visualize wealth, but deep down they're still feeling anxious and doubtful. Jim emphasized the importance of genuinely feeling abundance during these 5 minutes. You have to truly believe and feel it. Your emotions during visualization are critical. Let me ask you, have you ever vividly imagined something negative, like an argument, and noticed your mood immediately shift downward? Visualization works just as powerfully when imagining positive outcomes. And there's another crucial step Jim taught that multiplies the effectiveness of your visualization. Right after your 5-minute visualization, write down 3 clear, achievable goals related to money. Jim Rohn insisted on clarity, precision, and simplicity. Not something vague like "I want to be rich," but very specific, such as "I attract an additional $5,000 this month," or "I effortlessly increase my income by 20% within 90 days. The specificity signals to your subconscious exactly what to look for, turning your mind into a magnet for opportunities. By the way, I'm Walt, and when I started using Jim's morning practice daily, I was skeptical at first. But within just a few weeks, unexpected opportunities emerged. Clients appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Old debts got repaid, and money started flowing into my life effortlessly. It felt like magic, but it's simply your subconscious working exactly as intended. But let's be clear, this isn't about magic. It's about consistently programming your mind for abundance. Imagine if you committed to Jim's method every morning for the next 30 days. How different would your financial reality look? What new opportunities might appear? And how much calmer and more confident would you feel about your future? Now, let me open another intriguing question for you. Why does Jim emphasize doing this ritual specifically in the morning? It's because the first minutes of your day set your subconscious tone for the next 24 hours. When you wake up, your mind is highly receptive to suggestions. If your first thoughts focus on abundance, your subconscious carries this powerful state throughout the day, helping you naturally notice opportunities and make better financial decisions. Think about this. Have you ever noticed how a bad morning sets a negative tone for your entire day? The reverse is equally true. A morning filled with clear visualization and focused goals creates a day filled with confidence, clarity, and wealth, attracting opportunities. This simple shift, consistently applied, has made countless individuals wealthy, and you can start this practice tomorrow morning. But here's a crucial thing Jim revealed privately. It's consistency, not intensity, that matters. 5 focused minutes every single day has a far greater impact than sporadic, intense visualization. Jim famously said, "Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day." And now you know exactly what simple discipline can attract wealth effortlessly into your life. So let me ask you clearly, are you ready to commit 5 minutes each morning to this simple, powerful practice? Imagine waking up each day feeling wealthy, abundant, and confident in your financial future. Imagine opportunities effortlessly coming your way simply because your mind is tuned to recognize them. Because here's the truth Jim knew deeply. Wealth attraction isn't about complicated strategies or frantic actions. It's about rewiring your inner beliefs, making you the kind of person money naturally gravitates toward. And now you have the exact daily practice to make that shift happen in your own life. Start tomorrow morning as sign in and watch how quickly your financial reality begins to transform. Remember, you don't chase wealth, you attract it by becoming the person wealth finds irresistible.